Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow nestled between rolling hills, there lived a gentle cow named Clover. Clover loved to wander around the meadow, grazing on the lush, green grass. Her coat was soft and brown, and her large, kind eyes sparkled under the sun. Not far from where Clover lived stood an old apple tree, its branches heavy with fruit each year. The tree was wise and had been in the meadow for as long as anyone could remember. Its bark was rough and knotted, but it had a heart full of warmth. Every autumn, the tree would bear the sweetest, juiciest apples in the entire meadow. One day, as Clover wandered closer to the tree, she noticed something new. The apples on the branches seemed even more plentiful than usual, and their red and golden skins glowed in the sunlight. Clover felt a sudden hunger in her belly and, without thinking, began to nibble on the grass beneath the tree. The apple tree, who had been silent for so many years, finally spoke in a soft, rustling voice. "Why don't you try one of my apples, Clover? They are sweet and nourishing." Clover looked up in surprise. She had never heard a tree speak before, but she trusted the tree, for it had always been a friend to all the creatures of the meadow. "Oh, I would love to," Clover replied, her voice gentle, "but I can't reach them. The branches are too high for me." The apple tree chuckled softly, its branches swaying in the breeze. "Don't worry, dear Clover. I can help you." With a soft creak, one of the lower branches bent down, offering a bright red apple just within Clover's reach. With a grateful smile, Clover took the apple and tasted its sweetness. It was the most delicious apple she had ever eaten, full of flavor and juiciness. "Thank you," Clover said, licking her lips. "You've made my day." The apple tree smiled, its leaves rustling in the breeze. "It's my pleasure. I enjoy sharing my fruit with kind creatures like you." From that day forward, Clover and the apple tree became the best of friends. Every year, as the apples ripened, Clover would visit the tree to enjoy the sweet fruit. The tree, in turn, would offer her apples whenever she needed them. Their bond grew deeper with each passing season, and the meadow felt even more peaceful. Clover the cow and the apple tree lived happily, sharing their gifts with one another and reminding all the creatures around them of the joy found in friendship and kindness.